Museum exhibits, parades, special events, all of that has been part of the celebration of the LGBT Heritage Month here in Los Angeles. Well, things are going to look a little different this year. I'm sure that doesn't come as any big surprise. However, there's a lot of good news. And here to tell us that good news is from the 13th District, Councilman Mitch O'Farrell. Lovely to have you here.
Thanks, Maria. Good to join you.
This is a big year for the celebration.
Yes, it's the most important year ever of any Pride celebration that we've ever had because it's the 50-year anniversary of the very first Pride parade anywhere in the United States. And it kicked off at the intersection of McCadden and Hollywood Boulevard in the 13th District on June 28, 1970.
And I would imagine that there was a parade planned.
Oh yes, there was so many things planned. We're going to have some virtual celebrations, including a virtual parade with Christopher Street West and the organizers. So what my team and I want to see is that even though everything has to be done virtually and nothing in person, we want to celebrate as never before. We want to have an event every single day in the month of June. Look for my social media announcements, and it's at Mitch O'Farrell or Mitch O'Farrell, real easy. So the theme this year is Pride and Pandemic, right? Pride to Pandemic, because my team and I were reflecting on this pandemic, and I thought it was really important for everyone to know that LGBT individuals of a certain generation, my own, have already lived through a pandemic. So I think that we can teach people a thing or two about what it's like not to know what you might face in the future. I'm part of a generation that didn't know if we were even going to make it to age 25, much less 30 or beyond. I got to live through it all. The vast majority of people in my generation aren't even here today to tell the story. So that responsibility falls on my shoulders. So I encourage everyone who's interested to share stories of survival through AIDS into the COVID-19 pandemic. There's a link and there's something that we can share that might just help people.
Nothing like a pandemic
Yes.
to demonstrate how frail we all are as humans and how much we need each other.
Part of the culture of gay pride, LGBT pride, is honoring those who fought for visibility and civil rights and equality. So we have a long history of honoring those who fight. And so we want to honor the pioneers. We want to honor the pioneering spirit, and we want to make sure that it is relevant to today's young LGBT community.
Well, it's been a pleasure speaking with you. Thank you so much. Congratulations on making all these great plans, despite the fact that you wanted a big, loud, joyous parade.
Yeah.
We'll do it next year. How's
We
that
will.
sound?
Sounds good, Maria. Thank you.
All right.